Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of What's on the Shelf. While I was getting ready for What's on the Shelf PS4 Switch Edition, I figured, hey, why not go ahead and break down the rest of the stuff that I have in this room merch-wise that's on top of these shelves that I didn't get into with the What's on the Shelf Anime Edition. Because people seem to kind of like it. So, we're going to be talking about Gunpla, we're going to talk about figurines, we're going to talk about plushes, random other merchandise that I've gathered over the years, where I got it from and why. And hopefully you guys enjoy this one as much as you did the What's on the Shelf Anime Edition. First up, I have a Vaporeon, as well as Flareon, and a Jolteon. You probably can't see them normally because they're normally behind the door, but all three of these plushes are great. Jolteon and Vaporeon I got from Walmart one day while in the line to check out. They just had them on the shelf. I was like, why not? And then Flareon was a gift from my roommate that used to live in this house with me. Really good guy. So very much appreciate all three of those. I'm surrounded by this stuff that I'm so incredibly terrified of breaking or losing pieces to. But you know, hey, we're doing fine. After that, I'm just probably gonna do all the stuff that's on these top two over here because they're on top of everything else. I have a Lynn Perler that I ordered when I got Pat his Hector Perler for his birthday. Yeah, Lynn. It's Lynn. I don't like her as a unit, but I like her as a character, so it's okay. After that, I have this wooden. After that, I have this wooden eagle statue that my dad got me years ago. It's very dusty. I don't normally touch it. It's just on the shelf to look at, you know. But then I have this little Mega Man helmet that I just put on top of him. So he's Mega Eagle. I like it. After that is a Date Masamune figurine that I ordered from Amazon because I really wanted a Date figure. And this one is incredibly easy to break, and you have to be super careful with him. But he looks really cool. So, you know, there's that. Also, his hands don't quite work if you hold the swords out the way they're supposed to, but I'll bring him in a little bit closer. You see some more detail on him. He's pretty cool. I like him a lot. Date can't stand up on his own, so I normally have other figures hold him up. Like Sanji here. That base keeps falling off of him all the time. He did have a cigarette. Zeke ate it. It's not the only thing in this stack that Zeke ate. You'll see some other stuff later that pieces are missing because of Zeke. But this is a really cool Sanji. He's really tall, actually. Very tall. But Sanji's my favorite One Piece character. Sanji. After that, we have a Mark II that Zeke ate his hand. No longer has a hand. But still a pretty good looking little Mark II minifig. I got this from Amazon. I got these two, a little Double Zeta head and a little Barzam head from a Toys R Us. Because they had some little mini Gundam stuff there. And, you know, they don't look bad at all. They have a really hard time staying on their platform, though, which is really annoying. That's why I'm having to hold the Double Zetas down, because otherwise he will fall off. Next, we have my Yamcha. My dead Yamcha. Gotta love Yamcha, right? You can't just not have a dead Yamcha in your house. I also got this one. After that, we have this tiny Mewtwo. I literally don't remember where I got this tiny Mewtwo. This Mewtwo is very small. It might have been from a pack of Pokemon cards that I got for one of the boys, one of my brothers, that has, like, stuff with it. I don't remember, but it's a tiny Mewtwo. After that, I have these three here that were given to me by Rather Be Drummond. It's Mega Man, Rock, Guts Man, and Roll. I also have a Bomb Man that I keep in the living room. But very much appreciated, Drummond. Thank you very much. I have my core drill from Tingantoppa Gurren Lagann. The switch has gotten rusted and it no longer works. Still a core drill though. Like it a lot. I have Genetic Gao Gai Gar from Gao Gai Gar Final. A little dusty as well, but he looks sick. Super cool. Was so happy to add this to my collection. I got this at a Hastings when those still existed, and I paid far too much for it, but look at how cool it is. Look at how much detail is on that Genetic Gao Gai Gar. It's super cool. After that, I have a Disney Infinity Spider-Man. I got this for my little brothers because I thought my parents were going to get them Disney Infinity, and they did much later, but they got them Skylanders instead. So I have Spider-Man. I like him. It's a good looking figure, actually. Not a bad Spider-Man at all. After that, I have a Going Merry, or Merry Go, depending on how you look at it, but very nice little Merry figure. I think I got this at a convention, but I don't completely remember, but it's also a bank. That's cool. Then I have a tiny little Zelda that I got out of a capsule machine that was at Walmart. She breaks really easily, and so I'm trying to be careful with her, but that's pretty cool. I was really excited. It's the Skyward Sword Zelda, Ballad of the Goddess version. Then I have a Good Smile Link figure. This was a gift from a bunch of people that I used to work with at one of my previous jobs, and I like it a lot. It's really cool. It's a good looking figure too. Good Smile makes good stuff. You could sponsor us if you want to, Good Smile. I'm just saying, if you wanted to. I have an Octopath Traveler Clock that I bought on eBay. There's no batteries in there, but it looks really cool. And it was the only physical piece of Octopath merchandise I could find. So, I wanted it. I should put a battery in there. I really should. Another reason I wanted to do this is because I was rearranging everything, and I thought this was the perfect time to rearrange all these shelves. Next up is my G-Self that I got. I got this one from that Toys R Us as well. It had a backpack. Zeke ate it. Price of having dogs, I guess. I could just never let him in the office, I suppose, but then I'd probably never see him. Then I have a Living Armor, or Rogue Knight, depending on Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest, from Dragon Quest. Very shiny and very metallic, but I like him a lot. He's really cool. After that, I have a Mega Rayquaza. My little brother got this for me, but I like him quite a bit. Rayquaza is not one of my favorite Pokemon at all, but again, my little brother got him for me, so, you know. I have this little mini Zaku 2 that I got at that Toys R Us and put together, and I like him quite a bit. He's really cool. Zaku, you know, never a bad thing to have. And he's even got a little pink mono eye. So, really nice. Now we're getting into all the Amiibos, and they're all probably going to wind up in different spots than they were before. But I have a lot of these. Some people would say I've wasted a lot of money on Amiibos. But the way that I look at it is that I can buy an Amiibo for a character and then not have to buy a figure for a character, and Amiibos are a lot cheaper. So, I have my Cloud Strife Amiibo. I like Cloud. He's cool. Cloud Strife, always great. Mega Man. The Four Guardians. Daruk. Mifa. Urbosa. And Rivali. Favorite of the four. Had to have all four of them. Can't not, you know. Link, Ryu, Shulk, Shovel Knight, Marth, Tiki, Fox McCloud, Kirby, Wolf O'Donnell, Ike, gotta have Ike, Roy, Mewtwo, Town, Midna and Wolfland, Nook, Waluigi, Mario Odyssey, Mario Odyssey, Bowser. He looks so good, man. A Guardian from Breath of the Wild, Little Mac, Samus, Baby Metroid, Palutena, Braum, Lucina, Donkey Kong, King Dedede, the Rathalos from Monster Hunter Stories. This is one of my favorite Amiibos since the guy can be taken off of it. I can't remember his name right now. Been a lot of getting up and getting down the last couple minutes. But yeah, really, really cool Amiibo. Lots of detail. Love it. Mr. Rossetti. Gotta have him. Gotta have him. We have one more Amiibo. Solaire. Gotta have Solaire. You know, have to. Okay, then I have the Captain from Firefly. Gotta have Captain. This toy Marowak. I think my dad bought me this Marowak when I was a child, but I don't remember from where. But I had this Marowak for a long time. I have a Flame Dramon in my room, too, that my dad got me at the same time. I'll bring that in here sometime. I realize now, too, in the rush to do all those Amiibos, I didn't really talk about where I got most of them. I got almost all of them from Best Buy when they had their Gamers Club program where you got stuff at a discount that was gaming related, because that seemed like the best time to get them. So I got most of them for like $6 a piece. Darth Vader from Disney Infinity and Rocket Raccoon from Disney Infinity for the same reason as Spider-Man earlier. I still like them though. They're good looking figures. It's a good Vader. With like a cartoon style, but still, it's a good Vader. Waluigi plushie. I love this Waluigi. This was given to me by a girl who might as well be my sister. She's not blood, but she is my sister. She's great. And so is Waluigi. This is a good Waluigi plush. Godzilla plush, who was a gift from a friend as well. Really like this little Godzilla. He's so cute. He's so cute. This Proto Man plush that I had to have when I saw it at a convention. Because I love Proto Man. If that's not evident by the pictures, the posters, the avatars, the figures. Regardless, I love Proto Man. He's great. Got this little terracotta soldier that I found at a garage sale. Could not say no. They wanted $1 for him. So, terracotta soldier. He's pretty cool. Zeke almost broke him one time, but he's still whole. So that's what's important. Whew, all right. We're getting somewhere now. I have all the Gunpla boxes stacked up here. They're going to go back up where they normally go, blocking the blank spots in the wall that I never got posters to buy to cover. I'll do that one day. But before we do that, well, I mean, they kind of have to go up first. So I guess we'll do boxes first. And then we'll do the stuff that goes on top of them. I keep a lot of the boxes that I have for Gunpla, whether I build them right away or not, so that I can put the extra parts in there. So some of these I have built, and some of them I haven't. The ones that I have built, I will specify. The ones that I have not, I will not. The Saku 2, I have not built it yet, but I'm excited to. It's a good-looking, high-grade Zaku 2. It is the Johnny Ridden custom. Can't wait to build it. Very excited. After that is the Hekija. This is the version that was piloted by Laughter, but it doesn't super matter because all the Hekijas were the same. I wanted Hush's version, but again, they're all the same. I just really like Hush Midi as a character. But the Hekija, it's a cool suit. I like it. It's a good grunt suit, I think. Have not built it yet. Grimoire Red Beret. This was a really fun kit to build, and yes, I have built this one already. I like the Red Beret a lot. One of the few things I like about Build Divers. But the Grimoire Red Beret, very nice. Powered GM Cardigan. I have not put this one together yet. It's still in its plastic. I guess I should specify, I get almost all of my Gunpla from either Amazon or Robots for Less. Obviously, we haven't been sponsored by either, but they're very good places to get Gunpla that are trustworthy places. I have yet to have one not come in, basically. But GM Cardigan, pretty good suit from Try, Build Fighters Try. I like the GM Cardigan quite a bit, and I'm excited to build this one. I'll be honest, too, as I slowly cover that poster back there of Griffith and Guts, I forgot I had that poster completely. You should probably move it somewhere where it can actually make use, like maybe behind Waluigi, in that section there. But you won't be seeing a lot of that wall soon anyway, so don't worry about it. The Kamiki Burning Gundam, this was a gift from a friend. I believe he got it at a Barnes & Noble, which now carries Gunpla as well, so there you go. But Kamiki Burning, I like the design of it quite a bit. Excited to build it at some point. It's not super high on my list, but it's definitely on my list, unlike a couple of the other ones that I have built that I probably should have taken more time on because having built them, I'm not super happy with how they turned out. But, you know, that's fine. It's Gunpla, right? Kamiki Burning. The Amazing Red Warrior. This is a really cool looking suit. I haven't started building it yet, but I'm very excited to. Really, really cool design. Really cool design. Crossbone X1 Kai. My parents got me this one, and I still haven't put it together yet, but I'm excited to get the chance to when I have some time. This is one of my favorite Gundam designs. I think the X1 is really cool. It kind of loses me at the X3. I like the X2 more than the X1, but I like both the Crossbone units quite a bit. They look really cool. Very, very nice Gundam. The Gusian Rebake. This was a gift as well. I have not begun putting it together yet, but very, very nice suit, and I love Akihiro as a character, so gotta build this at some point. To say go, it is the Gray's Shino version, and it was super cheap on Amazon. I really like Shino as a character. I think his suits are really cool. So, and I like the Grays quite a bit, so why not, right? It's not my favorite type of Grays, we're gonna get there, but yeah, why not? This is the Bile Gundam, the Bale. This one came with the box set of IBO Season 1 and 2, and it looks like a really cool suit. I haven't started putting it together yet. I took a look at the liners, and that's as far as I got, but the liners look really cool. I'm excited to put it together because this is the gloss injection version too. But I also want to take my time with it and not mess it up because it's limited edition, you know? Still, Very excited to put this thing together. RXO Unicorn. This one was a gift from my parents as well, and I started putting it together with my little brother, but have not finished it yet. It's a cool looking suit. I love the way Unicorn looks as a Gundam, and the fact that it also comes with the little display base of the NTD style Unicorn is really cool to me. I think that's really nifty. Gundam, the origin version of Char Zaku 2. If you guys don't know yet, I love Zaku's, so no doubt in my mind that I was going to have a bunch of Zaku kits, and I do. And some of them are already built, and some of them aren't, but I love Zaku's, so had to have this one as well. The Genoese. This one has been built. This box is in really bad shape, which is why it doesn't normally get front running up there. But the Genoese itself was a fun build. I like doing it. Yeah, just a little short build, you know, but not too bad at all. Genoese box is now behind the Hekija, if you're wondering where it went. The Age 1. I like this Gundam a lot. The start of Age was really good. I haven't put this one together yet, but I'm excited to do so. Vidar, my single favorite Gundam from IBO. I love the Vidar so much. I'm waiting for a special occasion to put this one together, but I love the design of the Vidar. It's so good.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
An accident. Things have shifted up there. But I think they're all okay now. Then we have the regular Burning Gundam. I like the regular Burning Gundam quite a bit. Had to have it. No choice. The Exia. I actually really did not enjoy building the Exia. I think that the little antennas at the neck were really a pain to put together. But I like the box a lot, so I kept the box. But, I mean, I still have the Gunpla too. You'll see it in a minute. It's been on display in this room for a while. But I like the Exia well enough. It just wasn't a very fun build for me. The Denial Gundam. This is a really cool Gundam. I can't wait to put this one together either. I just need more time to build these Gunpla. But the box is sick. It's so good. It's such a good looking box. The Denial Gundam. Junya Innocent. The Gira Garaga. Probably going to be a difficult build, I think. I haven't started it yet, but I think it probably will be. But I like the look of it quite a bit, and the box looks good. Heavy Arms Custom. My old boss got this for me when he was at Comic-Con. But I'm kind of tentative to open the box because I don't want to mess up the quality of it, but I want to put it together at some point, so it has to happen. The Barbatos 6th form, I believe. It's the version that has the club. Yeah, 6th version. I like this design quite a bit. I think this is my favorite of the boxes of the Barbatos. But I like it. I like it a lot. This is the one with the club. The wrench club. Too good. And then finally, the Grey's Ein. The Ein Dalton. I love this suit so much. This I'm also saving for a special occasion. My favorite grunt suit in all of IBO, and my second favorite, or third favorite, I suppose, grunt suit in all of Gundam. I love it so much. Such a cool design. Alright, and now for all the various Gunpla and figures that fit all around that. I have the Kurios right here, which is on an action base. I put this one together a while back, but I really like it. It's a pretty good build. It was pretty fun. Got a lot of dust. I really need to dust these things more, but I like it a lot. I especially love the claw, man. That claw shield is so cool. The Kurios. Fun build. The aforementioned Genoese. It was a fine build. Not too bad at all. I like it. I have this very, very old Tallgeese that came unpainted when I was a child and has since been damaged over the years through shipping and things like that. And has also dried out. So the enamel itself has turned this dark color. And so I normally lay it like this. And it's a battle-damaged Tallgeese. But I like it quite a bit still. It's still really cool. I need to get a newer Tallgeese and put it together. But I like this one a lot. My Proto Man figure. This is technically a small model kit. It had to be put together, but I love my Proto Man. He looks really cool. So, Proto Man. My double figure, Kamen Rider Double. Count up your sends. Super cool. Little mobile worker. Looks pretty cool. The Exia that I mentioned earlier with his chest antenna that were a pain to put together. I still like him though. I need to do more liner work on my suits, but I like this Exia quite a bit. A Turn A. Still a little dusty, but very much like this Turn A. A lot of fun to put together. A lot of fun to put together. Very, very good looking kit. More other non-Gunpla things real quick. My Yang plushie that I got from RTX the first year that I went from Ruby. Got these pins that were given to me by Ratherby Drummond. He picked them up at a convention. Kind of hard to show them off, but they're very limited edition for Mega Man 2. So they will not be getting opened anytime soon. But very, very nice. Got my Bawu. Again, dusty, like the rest of my Gunpla. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this video was to be able to clean everything off. But yeah, this Bawu, my favorite grunt suit in all of Gundam. I love the Bawu so much. And it just looks wonderful. I like it. I love it. I want more Bawus in my life. Because the angle of the camera, I keep having to make sure that I'm angling it right to stand up. I love Bawu. The Grimoire red shoulder version that I mentioned earlier, the red beret. Very, very nice. This was actually a really fun build, too. I really enjoyed it. I like this suit quite a bit. And then, of course, in the backpack are the drones. But this suit, very, very cool design. I like it quite a bit. My Norris Packard Goof Custom. Love Norris Packard, and I love his goof so much. It looks so nice with the shield gatling and everything. Such a good pose. I forgot to show off the sword in his other hand because I didn't notice that his other hand was not there. Very, very cool, though. Love this. And then finally, for the wall back there, is my Tryon 3. This is maybe the suit that I'm most proud of putting together. I'm extremely happy with how it turned out. I love the Tryon 3. It's my favorite suit from Build Fighters at all. It's just so great. It's just a super robot. It's Daitarn 3 meets Gagagar, and it's beautiful. I love it so much. So much. And then finally, you can't see it behind me because it's not behind me. On my desk is my little Turn-A. Always there. Always supporting me. I hope that you've enjoyed this What's on the Shelf merch edition. And let me know what you liked that you saw. Let me know if you think that I'm a fool for owning this, or this. And until next time, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum. The merchandise has to offer.